Yes, good morning everyone. How are you all? Hope you're all fine at your home. This is your English teacher, Mr. Ismail. Welcome back to our grammar class. And the most important topic which we were discussing in our class was voices, active voice and passive voice. Whereas in our previous class, we were concentrating towards the past perfect tense. If most of the questions are belongs to the active voice in past perfect tense, and when we want to change those sentences into passive form, it will convert to past perfect continuous tense. In case if the active voice or if the examples are there, active voice examples are there in the past perfect tense, while changing it into passive voice, it will become past perfect continuous tense. These examples in our previous class we have discussed and solved also. Along with the assertive examples, even we have discussed some of the negative questions by using the not in active voice. If the sentences are there in the negative form, while changing it into passive voice, how it will convert, that all the things we have discussed. Not only this, even we have discussed about the interrogative type of questions in active voice, especially in the past perfect tense. Even we have changed some examples into past perfect continuous tense. It means active to passive we have changed interrogative sentences. Along with that, while going out from the class of yesterday's, I had given some examples. I asked you to solve few questions of the interrogative forms and send me back. Very few students have sent, which means very clearly most of you are not following the things. So please follow the things. Okay, after finishing the past tense, after finishing the past perfect tense, the next tense was, the last tense in the past tense was past perfect continuous tense. So here I just want to make you to be confirm that the past perfect continuous tense will not change from active to passive voice. Reason is simple, that there we can find the two forms of ings are there. One, been, subject plus had plus been plus v1 plus ing. Again two ings are there, been, v1 plus ing plus object. So due to certain reasons, the active to passive voice, it is not at all possible to change past perfect continuous tense. The rules of the past perfect continuous tense is saying V3 is mandatory, third form of a verb is mandatory in that passive form. So when we are changing the one verb into, by removing one ing, subject plus had plus been plus one ing, been is standing for the ing formations continuation form, been plus v1 first form of a verb plus ing another ing it is there, then at lastly object we can find. So here by for the v1 what the ing it is there, in case of certain reasons, if you are cancelling that v1 plus ing, if you are cancelling and if you are making v3, then been is standing for one more ing. So due to the continuation forms, we cannot change, or it is not at all possible to change the passive voice in passive active voice sentences of past perfect tense into passive voice. About these things already we have discussed in our few classes of in a few classes we have clearly noticed about it, but just for clear informations I have discussed with you. And in today's class we are going to concentrate towards the next tense, or the third tense, that's called as a future tense. Active voice, passive voice changing into passive in the future tense. But before moving ahead with the class, I just want to request all the members, if you want to get more information regarding the voices or the classes of ours, so please click the subscribe button, subscribe the videos. Okay, so let's move ahead the class of active voice, passive voice in future tense. In today's class we are going to concentrate only on which from which tense to which tense it can possible to change, and which other tenses are not at all possible to change. What are the formulas of active voice in the future tense, then again formulas of passive voice in the future tense. Then in tomorrow's class, along with the rules, today few rules we are concentrating. In tomorrow's class, examples with each tense, that we will concentrate. Okay, so first concentrate towards the active voice sentences or the active voice tenses, then again passive voice tenses. In case if the sentence or the statement is in the active voice, while changing it into passive voice, it will convert into which tense, that we are concentrating. Let's focus towards the first and the foremost tense of the future tense, that's a simple future. So simple future tense formula, what it is: subject plus shall or will plus V1 plus object. Subject plus shall or V1 plus shall or will plus V1 plus object. Whereas in our previous classes when we were discussing about the tenses, so there I have clearly told you that will where we are using, then again shall where we are using. These things very clearly we have discussed. Shall as a helping verb in which are the situations we are using, then again will in which are the situations we are using. These things in a previous class when we were discussing about the tenses already we have discussed. So the future tense, simple future tense in active voice, the formula of a simple future tense is subject plus shall or will plus V1, first form of a verb plus object. In case if the sentence is in the active simple future tense, then while changing that sentence into into passive voice, it will convert future continuous tense. Simple future to future continuous tense. Rule number 1, please understand. In case if the future tense voice sentences are there in the active voice, then simple future to future continuous tense in passive it will convert. So future tense formula what in active voice? Simple future tense formula is subject plus shall or will plus V1 plus object. Then while changing it into future continuous tense, passive voice formula is object. At first we have to take object as you know all the things. Object plus shall or will plus be plus V3, third form of a verb, mandatory we can call it. Then again by, mandatory conjunction, and at lastly subject. So the formula of a simple future tense in active voice is subject plus shall bar will plus V1 plus object. This is the rule number 1. While changing it into passive voice, it will become future continuous tense. The formula of the passive future continuous tense is object plus shall bar will plus be plus V3 plus by plus subject. Then again rule number 2, the future continuous tense. In case if the active voice sentences are there in the future continuous tense, future continuous tense formula what? Subject plus shall bar will plus be is also standing for the ing, be plus V1 plus ing plus object. Here you can notice that two ing formations are there, two continuous formations are there. One be, continuation it is giving, or the continuous process it is saying. V1 first form of a verb, and again for that verb we are adding one more extra ing. So two ings are there. In case if you are finding such a kind of a sentences, what do you think? It can possible to change into active to passive? No. So see that future continuous tense, the formula of future continuous tense in active voice is subject plus shall bar will plus be plus V1 plus ing plus object. So if you are noticing in active voice, in passive voice how it can change, then definitely it will not change, because as I have told you, be standing for the continuation, then again V1 plus ing, one ing we can cancel, but what about another one? So due to these reasons it's not possible to change from active to passive voice. Future continuous tense will not change active to passive voice. Next, future perfect tense. In case if the active voice sentences are there in the future perfect tense, then the future perfect tense formula what it is? Subject plus will or shall plus have plus V3 plus sub object. So future perfect tense in active voice formula is subject plus will plus shall plus have plus V3 plus object. So when we are changing it into passive voice, it will convert future perfect to future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense it will convert. Then again passive future perfect continuous tense formula is object plus will or shall plus have plus been plus V3 plus by plus subject. Future perfect continuous tense of passive form is in case if the active voice sentence is there in the future perfect, while changing it into passive voice it will convert future perfect continuous tense. So the formula of a future perfect continuous in passive is object plus will or shall plus have plus been plus V3 plus by plus and at lastly subject. Then again in case if the sentences are there in active voice, sentences are there in the future perfect continuous tense. In case if the active sentences are there in the future perfect continuous tense, then how or whether it can change into passive or not, that we'll see that. First concentrate towards the formula of a future perfect continuous tense. Subject plus will or shall plus have plus been, one ing, plus v1 first form of a verb plus ing, two ings are there. Then at lastly object we can find that. So one more time, future perfect continuous tense in active wise, and it's a formula subject plus will or shall plus have plus been plus v1 plus ing plus object. So two ing formations are there. While let us concentrate that whether it can change into passive or not. So obviously the answer is definitely it is not going to change into active to passive voice. The reason it is, as I have told you, being v1 plus ing, so two ing formations are there, or the two continuation formations are there. So because of that reason, this tense also will not change into active to passive. So it means in future tense there are two tenses are there which cannot change from active to passive. So one is future continuous tense, reason is be plus v1 plus ing it is there. Then another one is a future perfect continuous tense. So that's reason is have plus been plus v1 plus ing it is there. So because of certain reasons these two tenses cannot change from active to passive voice in future tense. Overall, from almost all the 12 tenses whatever we are considering, simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous tense, simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous tense, then again simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous tense. Out of 12 tenses there are around 4 tenses are there which cannot change from active to passive voice. Which are those? One is present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. Example what it is? I have been writing an exam. I have been writing an exam. So formula what it is? Subject plus have or has, helping verb it is, plus been plus v1 plus ing plus object. So been plus v1, so two are there, therefore it cannot change. Present perfect continuous tense will not change. Then second one, past perfect continuous tense also will not change. Past perfect continuous tense formula what it is? Subject plus had plus been, one plus v1 plus ing plus object. So v1 plus ing, then moreover been is also there. So because of that reason past perfect continuous tense also will not change into passive voice. Then again future continuous tense, subject plus shall bar will plus be plus v1 plus ing plus object. So therefore even future continuous tense will also not change. Then at lastly future perfect continuous tense, subject plus shall bar will plus have plus been plus v1 plus ing plus object. So because of these reasons the 4 tenses will not change from active to passive voice. Tense number 1, present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, future continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense. Hope you are understanding the things. Let me recall one more time. Just have a glance towards this. In case if the sentences are there in the active voice simple future tense, so then active voice simple future tense, while changing it into passive voice it will convert future continuous tense. Then again in case active voice sentences are there in the future continuous tense, whether it can change into passive voice or not, then definitely it will not change because of the formula or the rules what it is there. Then again the third one, future perfect tense, whether it can change into passive, then definitely it will change it into passive voice because the next tense of the future perfect tense is future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect, in case if the active sentences are there in the future perfect, then while changing it into passive voice it will convert future perfect continuous tense. Then at lastly future continuous tense active voices are there, future perfect continuous tense sentences active voices are there, when whether it can change it into passive voice, no, it will not change, because so far whatever the things we have discussed. In tomorrow's class we are going to concentrate towards each tense examples from the future simple future tense. A few examples we are going to notice. Then again simple future tense interrogative negative sentences that we will convert into passive. Then again future continuous tense, future perfect, then future perfect, continuous tense. These all the things we'll concentrate in our further class. So till then, please stay safe at your home. And before going, I'm requesting you one more time, if you want to see our videos more, so please press the bell icon or else subscribe the video. Thank you.